Dear students, so last class we have discussed in 12th standard chemistry the second lesson P block elements. In the P block elements so far we have discussed up to anomalous behavior of P block elements. Group 13, from group 13 to group 17 we have discussed the anomalous behavior of P block elements. Each one will have a different properties, illogical behaviors, as we have discussed in the earlier classes. Now in this session we are going to discuss the inert pair effect and then allotropism in P block elements, right? Allotropism in P block elements as well as inert pair effect. Inert pair effect, Manda Jodi Vilaivu. Every elements can show, it shows the inert pair effect, especially in P block elements. The inert pair effect, for example, inert pair effect, what is the meaning of, what is the definition for inert pair effect? The inertness of the forced heavier transition elements, forced transitions, heavier elements, thus heavier post transition metals, the outer s electron have a tendency to remain inert and shows reluctance to the bonding. For example, that is due to the stability. That is due to stability. This is due to, you can explain based on the electronic configuration. Let us see the board. The inert pair effect, the inertness of ns electron in the outermost electronic configuration of P block elements ns to np6. So the where 6 electrons in the outermost p orbital, that's only involved in the chemical bonding. Otherwise ns electron makes inertness to the bonding, inertness or reluctance. What is the meaning of reluctance? Tada pandrathu, to take part in the bonding. Bond formation la ns electron oda involvement eppadi irukku, koraiva irukku, mandama irukku, thadapadudhu. That is due to stability. That is due to stability. So this is called inert pair effect. For example, alkali earth metals having +1 as well as +2 electronic, +1 and +2 electronic oxidation state. In case of P block elements, it shows various oxidation state. That is due to the total number of valence electron which is present in the outermost shell. Outermost shell, totally how many electrons can accommodate in the p orbital? There are 6 electrons, so that it shows various oxidation state. It may exhibit +1 as well as the maximum +7. For example, thallium +1 and then thallium +3. Which is the most stable? Thallium +1. And the same thing likewise aluminum 3 plus, aluminum 1 plus 1. Which is the most stable? Aluminum 3 plus. Aluminum 3 plus. The ns electron in the aluminum does not take part in the chemical bonding. It shows inertness, reluctance in the bonding, reluctance to take part in the bonding. Thada pannudhu ns due to stability. Then one more property we are going to discuss, allotropism. Allotropism in P block elements. Allo means another, trop means change. So it can change one form to another form. It changes to one form to another form. It shows more than one form, crystalline or molecular state, in their same physical state. Physical property does not change. It may change in the chemical state, chemical behavior. That is called allotropism. Many of the elements were placed in the P block. It shows different allotropic forms. Say for example, boron shows a different allotropic form. Boron forms different allotropic forms. One is alpha rhombohedral and then beta rhombohedral and then amorphous. Amorphous means out of order. That powdered form அப்படினு சொல்றோம். Next, carbon, you know very well, carbon. So carbon shows Carbon form different, carbon exhibit different allotropic forms. Diamond, graphite, and then C60. These are all the allotropic forms of carbon. Next is silicon. Silicon can exhibit the allotropic form amorphous silicon, then crystalline silicon, then germanium, alpha germanium, and then beta germanium. Alpha, beta, which refers stability of the forms. Then one more form also we can say oxygen, molecular oxygen, ozone, dioxygen, and then ozone. Ozone is O3, triatomic molecule. Right. So these are all the allotropic forms of p block elements. So far we have discussed the inert pair effect of PV in p block elements. It is very much important property. They may ask in 2 marks also. Then 1 mark category questions will be asked from this topic. And then allotropism in p block element they were asked in 1 marks. Then at the same time 2 marks, 3 marks category they will ask. Okay, right. So inertness of ns electron taking part, inertness of ns electron, reluctance to take part in the chemical bonding. The simple definition we have to keep in our mind by using these 2 sentences, right? Next, allotropism, more than one form, more than one crystalline or amorphous, crystalline or molecular state in the same physical state, though, but it has a different structures so that the physical property same. Otherwise, what will happen? What will differ? Chemical properties will be differed. There, see that there are a few examples. It is given in the form of table in your textbook. You have to refer thoroughly. In the next session, we are going to discuss each and every families one by one. Boron family, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen family. What are the things we are going to discuss? Then occurrence, physical state, physical properties, chemical properties, and then uses. Few examples. So these are all the things we are going to discuss in the next classes. Okay. So you have to refer the textbook. Okay, sir. Thank you.